All right, here with reaction is the founder and board chair of Do No Harm, Dr. Stanley Goldfarb. Doctor, good to see you. Thanks for being with us. What the hell
Great to be with you.
does a class like this have to do to prepare young medical students to actually provide health care to the patients they're one day going to serve?
You know, this course at UCLA is just horrendous. And
Yeah.
You've shown one aspect of it. They've done things like put the students into various groups based on their race. And this particular one is just the most absurd, ridiculous nonsense is being foisted on these students. And we've had students from UCLA tell us at Do No Harm that they're really getting burned out by this, that they're forced to go to this class, whereas most other classes in the preclinical years they're able to view on video. They're forced to sit there. They were forced to applaud this person. And the students that have sent us this information and sent it to Aaron Zabarium at the Free Beacon are now under great duress because of speaking out. This is compelled speech. This is un-American. This is really awful. And unfortunately, UCLA may be the epicenter of what's going on around the country.
Stanley, Dr. Goldfarb, but who would want to hire someone who graduates from this medical school?
Well, yeah, this is the problem. I mean, once you start going down this path of identity politics, then patients start to lose trust. They wonder, are their doctors thinking about them as a part of an identity group, or are they thinking of them as an individual who comes to them for care, for treatment, for comfort? You know, this is a terrible approach that medical schools around the country have taken. You know, the AAMC, which is the governing body, had a survey that they put out, and UCLA said, we're all in on this. They were at 100% of the goals that the AAMC, the regulatory body, had for producing sort of progressive causes in medical school. This is a terrible development, and UCLA really should be mortified. Some of the faculty members stood by while this person had a chance to spout this nonsense to the students, and the students were forced to listen to it.
You know, Doc, we have people around the world that come to the United States to get medical treatment, medical care, because we've had the best hospitals and the best doctors in the world. I have to imagine if we're pumping out these kind of doctors, that is going to end. We are not going to be the place where people who are sick and have money come for care. They're going to go somewhere else.
You know, I don't want to make the students the problem here. The problem here is the school. I mean, many of these students are very talented individuals who are dedicated to becoming good physicians. This is a problem of the schools, of the administration of many of the medical schools, not everyone around the country, but certainly a large proportion of the medical schools. And the time has come to stop this. You know, Dr. Greg Murphy, who's a physician, just introduced a bill in Congress to end these DEI activities in medical schools. And we hope that people will support that bill. Do No Harm has been instrumental in helping him through developing that bill, and we think it's a critical approach to be taken.
This seems to be indicative of the kind of education young doctors are getting, which concerns me. Do No Harm, yes. Wonderful group. Dr. Stanley Goldfarb, thank you for being with us, and thanks for the good work you're doing.
Thank you.